Clickbank affiliate marketing for beginners. Welcome to this video. If you're here and you want to learn how to do affiliate marketing with Clickbank, I'm going to walk you through step by step on exactly how you could promote a product and how you can easily build up to $100 per day. Let's get into it. All right, so welcome to this training video. Now look, before we actually go ahead, I just want to encourage you to go ahead and comment and subscribe to this channel. In doing so, I'm going to put you into my next live draw for my paid members only training worth $497, where I teach you some stuff that I do not even touch on when it comes to YouTube and how to actually make money. All right, so let's get stuck into the video. So obviously the very first thing that we want to do is we want to sign into our Clickbank account. And then we want to go ahead and start looking for offers that we can actually promote as affiliate marketers. In doing so, we are actually going ahead and putting ourselves in a position to be able to start making commissions online, okay? So look, once you create your Clickbank account, and it is very easy, all you need to do is log in and go to the marketplace. The marketplace, as you can see right here, is where people go to look for different offers and so on and so forth. Now, what we'll do is we'll actually go through like literally what I would do if I was using Clickbank to promote products, right? Like, so if I was doing affiliate marketing with Clickbank, what exactly would I do? Clickbank is a great way to start affiliate marketing 100% free if you're not sure on what it is that you actually want to do or want to get into or so on and so forth, okay? Whatever the case may be, for you, it doesn't really matter. It's really just a matter of figuring it out and go ahead and doing it. So here's the thing. These here are what I would call different markets, right? And then once you click on the tab here, it actually brings up all of the different niches. That's the very first thing you really want to do, is you want to narrow it down to a niche. And this is one of the reasons why I liked Clickbank affiliate marketing from the beginning for beginners, is because it already divides these things up, and therefore it makes it a bit easier for you, because it can be a little confusing. Niche market, I've got training on that in my channel if you just want to go ahead and look for it, or if you want to check in the description below, I've actually got the video right there for you to go ahead and check out, and it'll distinguish the difference between the two. But essentially, a market is too big, and a niche, you want to make sure that there's enough money in it. The good thing is that places like Amazon, Clickbank, JVZoo, they've already broken it down for you, because they're only going to post up what actually makes money, not what doesn't, because they're in business for themselves as well. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go into e-business and e-marketing, since that's something that I'm already involved in. And I'm just going to pick one of these products. Now, keep in mind, I haven't actually gone through any of these, okay? So this is just me learning about different stuff, and I'm actually showing you my actual process of what I would do. So let's say, for example, like email marketing is something that I talk about. Social media marketing is also something that I talk about. Video marketing is obviously something that I do. That's why we're here. And blog marketing as well. See, they didn't have a lot of these sort of niches available back in the day when I was promoting Clickbank, or who knows, I might have actually stayed with them. But with that being said, what I'm actually going to go into is, I'll just say I'll go into email marketing, okay? Because that's something that I truly believe in, and something that I know for a fact that you can really start making money from. So here's the thing. The idea with Clickbank is that you want to find stuff with a high level of gravity, okay? So gravity is basically the amount of sales that have been made in a certain period of time. In other words, it tells you what's the most relevant product to run at that particular time. So you've got here, for example, it's automatically loaded it for us. Learn Summits, right? 75% plus, up to $10 per sale, $1 per sale, view mobile. So in other words, the offer is available even if people click through and look at view mobile. So if you look here, for example, it's got the gravity of 17.43. Now, if I remember correctly, and it might have actually changed, but I'm pretty sure Clickbank's gravity grading is basically the number of people that are making money from this offer in the last 60 days. So in other words, there are 17 and a half people, or close to 18 people that have made an average sale of $140.80 in the past 60 days. Now, that doesn't mean it's only 17 sales. No, it's 17 people. Remember that majority of niches and markets that people get into, it's really only the top 1 to 2 to 3% that make all of the money, right? So we can assume that, out of these 17 people, probably number 7, if we were going to rank them from 1 to 17, 17 probably makes the least, i.e., he probably doesn't even make this average of $140 sale. He probably makes somewhere around, like a $5 sale or a $20 sale, the entry level sales. And then number one on that 1 to 17 ranking is probably making an average of $300-400, right? Because he's sending high quality traffic, high quality leads. He's making a better pre-sale. He's putting out a better pitch. Maybe he's got like really awesome bonuses. And so that separates him from the market. And that's where you need to find your niche and what it is that you're choosing to dominate, right? So just to talk about email marketing, there aren't a lot of offers here. There are a lot of offers, but there aren't a lot of like massive things because email marketing is not a sexy topic. But I'm going to show you how you can go about and make, and still make really good money promoting this particular offer, okay? So let's just say $140, correct? So I'm just gonna write this down. Let's just say $140 just for ease of computation, right? And this is what we wanna promote. So what we're actually gonna do is you click on promote and it pops up a box. And if you wanna put a specific tracking ID in here, you can. If you're someone who does huge affiliate marketing and you want to, like, say for example, promote like multiple products across multiple niches and multiple markets, then that's fine. This is how you go about doing it. So if it was something like this, you would go email marketing 1. So you go, this offer is about email marketing and it's product number 1 that you're choosing to promote. And then you click on create, right? Or you could do, and let's just create and see what the actual link says. So there. It actually even tracks it for you, email marketing 1. So this would be your link if you're going to put it into, say, for example, like a blog post, if you're going to embed it, or if you're just going to copy this particular link right here and promote that across whatever it is you're doing. So here's the thing. Once you've actually got your link, you are now able to promote, right? You could literally promote this product and make a sale within the next 3 seconds if someone wants to click and buy it, theoretically speaking, all right? So let's just put our link here. Okay, so I'm going to close this out and I'm going to put this link here so that we know what it is that we're actually doing. And so that's basically how you go about going from a market to a niche to creating a link to be able to start doing your Clickbank marketing. So when do you go about promoting this marketing? Now, there are different ways that you can go about doing what you're doing. Now, today I'm actually going to show you Facebook and I'm going to show you YouTube because I've already got those channels set up. I'll actually go into blogging as well, just to show you how exactly it works. And so in those 3 particular channels, now obviously there are other channels that you could go into, but I'm just going to show you how you would go about doing it, how you can actually take advantage. And I'm not necessarily going to promote this out there to anybody in particular, but I'm just going to show you how I would do it if I was to go about doing it, if that makes sense. So now that you've got that, you can go ahead and start working on your other channels. But before I do so, just to let you know, you click on here to check out like how many links you've gotten and so on and so forth. Say for example, like hops, orders per position. You can look at all this stuff. At the end of the day, what I used to look at was basically just like the amount that I made and the number of clicks, because I wanted to know like how many clicks were coming in because I was doing free mail, traffic marketing, which is why I want to show you blogging, video, and YouTube, because that's essentially what I was using to make my money that I was making on Clickbank, and I was making good money. So what we're actually going to be doing here is you can even break it down even further here, like honestly, but I don't actually go into that stuff. Now, when I put together a training on paid training, right, for Clickbank affiliate marketing, then I would probably go into this sort of stuff right here, because then the numbers become really, really important. But when you're just doing free marketing, when you're doing free strategies, it's okay if it's 1,000 clicks and you get 1 sale. But if you get 1,000 clicks and 1 sale in paid traffic, you're probably going to get destroyed, right? Because remember, the average sale is $140, right? Now, let's go first and foremost to our YouTube account. And what we're actually going to do is, once we create a video, okay, so I'm not going to go through the video creation process. There's tons of videos on my channel that you can check out all about video marketing. So what I'm going to actually do is click one of these videos, click on my videos list and find one of my videos. So here's one that I created just 3 days ago. Now, this particular video is all about email marketing. Now, what I could essentially do, and this is what I would do for those of you who are out there doing this, is I would actually go to my autoresponder. I would create a landing page, I would create a list, and then I would make the offer that, hey, if you look at this offer and you decide to buy it, I'm going to give you my, this training for free, or I'm going to give you this coaching for free, or whatever the case may be for you. That's what you essentially want to offer. You want to give them such an offer that they want to sign up with you. Now, the other way that you could do it, say for example, if you didn't want to go ahead and create a landing page and do email marketing, all that sort of stuff, although it would honestly be a little bit hypocritical, if you know what I mean, selling email marketing but not actually doing it yourself. You could actually just promote simply by sharing. And I'm going to show you how you can get onto a bunch of channels immediately just using YouTube. So say, for example, you created a tutorial like this on YouTube, and what you actually want to promote is this particular link right here from Clickbank, right? So say, for example, here, sorry about that. So we just want to get our link here. We want to copy it. And then the very first thing you could do is I always put in my very first comment. You could just put in something like this, right? And just go email marketing offer I discussed in the video. All right. And then you just go comment. Okay, so there it is there. And then all you do is you click on this and you click on pin. And the reason being is you want it to be the very first comment so that when people come and check it out, they actually end up buying from you. Because if they go to somebody else, then they're probably going to get the sale and not you. They will. So here's the thing. You just make sure you talk about it during the video, like what it is that you're actually offering, and send them to the link below, right? And say for example, you could put it in the description here if you really want to, but it's been proven that links actually slow down the amount of push that you get from YouTube. So I wouldn't necessarily do that. Like if you look at my descriptions, I don't have any links, right? This is for this video. So YouTube, of course, are happy for you to promote their own stuff. But in terms of like this sort of stuff, like going to Clickbank, you're taking people away from the YouTube marketing platform, and therefore they're not happy about it. And they're going to promote somebody else over yours, right? All things being equal. So what you want to do is you want to pin this, right? I'm just going to delete this now because I don't want it sitting there. So what you want to do is you want to pin that, and then when people are interested, and when they watch your video and they get value from it, then they go ahead and check it out below. Then in that case, then you've gone and you've been able to do like, you're essentially doing affiliate marketing, right? That's how you're able to make a sale. So the other thing I do is I go ahead and I share. And I would say just for this example's sake, I'm just going to go to a few of them. I'll just go to LinkedIn and what's another one? Stumble Upon, I think, is another one. So there are 3 of them that actually allow you to comment. So you could actually do something like this, right? You could even make it more appealing by grabbing your actual title and posting it into here. And then people who come to Blogger, who find you through Blogger, check out this video, and if they end up buying, and they end up buying through this link, you get the commission, right? And then it's the same thing here. You just comment with this, and you'll get the commission. So it wasn't Stumble Upon. I think it might have been this one here. And from my understanding, this is a Russian site, but I've always shared on there because it's always been an option. It's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason why it's there. YouTube wouldn't have put it there by accident. So there you go. You just comment here and you post it, right? So that's how you quickly and easily get onto all the different channels using the one video. The only thing I would say not to do it on is don't do it on Facebook. Okay, I've got a very specific Facebook affiliate marketing training in my channel. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description of this particular video. And if you're interested, go ahead and check that out, where I walk you through exactly what to do, like with Facebook groups, pages, so on and so forth. All right. So, but what I want to touch upon now is, in fact, Facebook. I just want to touch upon it quickly on how you can go about using this to promote yourself. So I've just gone on my profile here, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to click on here and go to my page. The reason I want to go to my page is I can do the same thing on my profile, but I won't get as much reach. A lot of affiliate marketing is done through pages, through groups, and so on and so forth, but I'm just going to show you how to go about doing it here. Now, if you're going to go through the effort of creating a video like I've already shown, what you could very, very easily do is chop up that video into most social media style videos. I'd put quotations there because YouTube is classified as social media as well. But for me, it's just a video marketing platform, but that's the way they're trying to head. So what I would say is, say for example, instead of a 20-minute video, you might want to break it up into 4 or 5, 3 to 5 minute videos, right? Then what you do is you upload it directly to your profile like this. You go like this and you add it to your profile, and then what you do is you say, you just write something like this. So the offer I discuss in the video is in the first comments, like that, right? And then you share now, and then once you share, it actually shows on your page, and everybody on your, not everyone on your fan page, but probably something along the lines of maybe 5 to 7% if you're lucky. So what you actually want to do here is you want to go ahead and put it in the comment. You just write like that. It's really that simple. You copy paste it, you click enter, and it's right there. Now, this is a pretty ugly image, honestly, and that's bad social media marketing on their behalf. But at the end of the day, the link is there, just like you said. If people are interested, they're not really going to care on how it looks like on a post on a Facebook fan page, right? So I'm just going to leave that there. Essentially, what you do is you do the same thing. You do the same thing on your profile. So, say for example, like I've got 9 likes on this post just from 3 hours ago. But obviously, this has got nothing to do with email marketing. But if it did, then I could very, very easily just copy paste my link into here, exact same thing. Okay, so that's basically how you do it. And look, just as we speak, another like has come through, which means someone has seen that post. And if they liked it because of my post, they could have very easily clicked the link in the description and go ahead and check it out. And if they liked it, if they liked the offer that was on sale, then they could very easily start making some money from it, right? All they had to do was buy the offer, and you have now made a commission. So the last one that I wanted to talk about was blogging. So I'm going to log into this and come back to you in a second. All right, so we've just logged into our blog post, and basically what we're going to do is we'll just create like a very quick post. I'm not actually going to publish it because I don't want this to go onto my blog, and I don't want YouTube to see me like posting stuff and then deleting it. Okay, it's not a good look. From an algorithmic standpoint, you want to create stuff and you want to put stuff out there that's actually worthwhile. But let's just say, for example, I put together a blog post, right, talking about talking about email marketing stuff. And sorry about this, I am rushing. And then you just copy paste that, put that there. And then say, for example, I put my YouTube video right here, yeah, and it's actually very, very easy. All you need to do is you go into Creator Studio, or you even just go to YouTube itself, find your video URL, and you just copy paste it straight into here, right? And then WordPress will automatically load it for you, as you can see here, right? And then basically what I would do is say, hey, like this, the offer I discuss in the video is available here. Click here now. You wouldn't just put the link when it comes to blog posts. You would highlight it, and then you go up to the hyperlink, copy paste into there, and then bingo. And there it is there. So if you want to preview this page so you can see what it actually looks like, it's actually very, very easy. And so this is the power of doing all the different things that you want to do. So email marketing stuff, there's my video, and then I click here, and it sends us to this offer that we still actually haven't had a look at. So this will be our opportunity to have a look at it. There's my code right there, SPE12. So this means that if people come here and they sign up to this offer, bingo, we now make a commission. Now it says just $1, and you might be confused because it says right here that we can make up to $140 worth of commissions. Well, yes, that's true. So essentially what that means is you can go ahead and promote this offer. And this is just the entry level, right? When it comes to marketing, there's this thing called sales funnels. People are taken through a process in order to make more and more money. That works for not only the business owner themselves, but it also works for the person who's promoting, i.e. us affiliate marketers. And doing that allows us to make more commissions. That's why the front end offer here is just $1 and the average is $140. The reason for that is because it has been proven that it has never been more difficult to make a sale. But it's also never been easier to make ongoing sales. The reason being is the technology that we have in place, the psychology that we understand behind sales, and the sales funnels that these big gurus put in place in order for us to be able to make more money. All of us, including them, Clickbank itself, because if they make more sales, Clickbank gets more fees. The affiliate marketers like ourselves, we all make money, okay? We all make better money. And the people, it's been proven as well that the people who commit more and more money are usually the people who get more and more success. I'm not saying that's a rule of thumb, okay? Don't go investing 20 grand today just because I said that. What I'm saying is that it's been proven that people who are more committed actually get more results, right? And therefore they're more success. But it has to start at an entry level because basically people's BS meters these days are so high that things like this do not look legit to most people. If you're not affiliate, if you're not familiar with online marketing, if you're not, say for example, you're not an entrepreneur, so you don't know Robert Kiyosaki. If you're not an internet marketer, you don't know Nick Singal. If you don't know Bob Proctor, then if you don't know personal development, then you don't know Bob Proctor, then you don't know Kevin Strawbridge if you don't know anything about Clickbank, right? So these are the different things that they look at. They understand the psychology of sales funnels and why they're so important for Clickbank affiliate marketing beginners, right? And even though we don't understand it, they don't understand it. That's how we get more and more money. So someone clicks here, they want to buy a ticket, and then they go, oh, yep, I actually want to buy this as well, and this as well, and this as well, and the average turns out to be an average commission of $140 that you've created from, your Facebook posts that you put out there, your YouTube videos that you put out there, your blog posts that you've put out there, and so on and so forth. Now, I'm actually going to break this down a little bit further on how you can, because I said at the end of the day, what you could do is you could very easily turn this into a monthly business, right? Where you could make $100 per day. Essentially, if you think about it, at $140 a day, you don't even need to make one of these sales per day to average 100, right? Let's actually break down the numbers here for you. Let's just go to the calculator and let's just go $100 per day times the average of what? 30 days per month. That's $3,000, okay? So what we're working towards is $3,000 per month. And if we just go 3,000 divided by 140, that's 21 sales. So all we need to do is to make 21 sales, and we've made $3,000 at the end of the month. And I believe, let's just break that down as well. So $3,000 times 12. So we've just made an extra $36,000 for the year just by promoting this one offer with one video, one blog post, or one Facebook post, whatever the case may be for you. That's how you go about making your money. And then what you do is you just continue. You go back and find more offers. You match them up with whatever videos that you're putting out there, whatever blog posts you're putting out there, whatever niche market you're involved with social media. Because I'm not saying go onto Facebook and, today post about email marketing, and then, tomorrow post about dog training, and then, the day after that post. No, that's why I'm saying if you're going to do Facebook, for example, go ahead and check out my Facebook training. If you're going to do YouTube, for example, check out my YouTube training so that we can get more specific. But I'm just showing you how you can do Clickbank affiliate marketing for beginners, 100% free, and start making on average $100 per day. It really can be that simple. At the end of the day, it's a numbers game, yes, but at the same time, if you put stuff out there that's valuable, that helps people in some way, shape, or form, then that actually helps you build your business. All right, so look, I hope you enjoyed this training video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It lets me know to create more and more of this type of content. On top of that, do yourself a favor and go ahead and comment and subscribe to my channel. In doing so, like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm going to put you into my $497 training that paid members only get access to. You can get access to it by commenting and subscribing. I go live once a month. Pretty soon I'm going to be pushing it to once a fortnight, and then eventually once a week, where I'll be picking somebody up to get my training. As my training improves, right, as my videos improve, as my results improve, I'm able to give more and more and more. So do yourself a favor and do those two things. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in the next live, and fingers crossed that you actually win. All right, so thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. Take care, much love, and I will see you in the next one.